Hi everyone, this is a cigar recommendation of the week. Today we're pairing and smoking a truly special one. But before all of that, please hit the bottom. Do you know what bottom? Subscribe and share this video with a friend. It will help a lot. And today we're going to relive a special moment with a cigar with a special pairing. We're going to relive basically my event that I just host, Notes and Sips the Experience, where it was held at Kipton Las Mercedes, and we smoke Encore Celestial by Casa Carrillo, and we pair with the Macallan 60 Years Double Cask. So I'm gonna tell you all that happened, and also we're going to review this one too. Let's unbox. So this is the Encore Celestial 60 by 6. This is a box press parejo, as you can see. Here we have the cigar. Let's continue. Let me just get rid of this tin very carefully. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The smell is pretty good. Mostly cedar. Yeah. Less cut. I'm a classic girl. I always cut the same traditional cut, and even with a box press. Let's taste the cold draw. I'm getting something interesting. I mean, this cigar is giving me a little bit spicy. It can be like black pepper or something like that. Yeah. And I think it's pretty normal. And I'm surprised that I can taste that note in the cold draw. But this cigar is a Nicaraguan cigar. It's basically wrapper, the binder, and the filler are from Nicaragua. Alrighty. The moment has begun. Let's light up. Remember very carefully. I always like to do this so it burns like more slowly. Look how it is. It's perfect. Let me just finish right here. For starting, it's very clean, but also when you do the first retrohale, you can feel a hint of spiciness that is already there. I think it's time for me to unbox also this beauty. Oh my God. This is an amazing scotch, whiskey, however you said it. So let's open it, because we need something really special to pair this special, of course, cigar. Look at that. Wow. This bottle is just beautiful, as you can see here. Yeah. And the color of the scotch whiskey is very like amberish. Yeah. Alrighty. It is very easy to open. Honestly, that's what I love about this. Yeah. Yes. I usually, when I'm drinking this type of destilados, I usually drink it plain or on the rock, but in this case I want to taste it like truly, so I'm gonna drink it plain. Oh yes, yeah baby. Wow, it's just beautiful the way it is. I know this is no wine, you don't usually don't smell it, but I like the smell. I truly do. Thank you, my people from the Macallan team here in the DR. They give me this beautiful bottle at the event. We literally pair our encore back in the event with, first we have like Negronis for the opening with Macallan Cherry Oak 12 years, and after that, for when we started smoking, we pair first with the Macallan 12 years, and then we finish the night drinking the 60 years, and then we were smoking the cigar, and then the food arrived. Now with my whiskey scotch and my Encore Celestial, let's do this amazing pairing. So first I'm gonna have a calada of my cigar, of course. Amazing. This is amazing. Now a sip. That first sip, man. Let me have another one. Yeah, that's right, hitting my palate right there. The flavor of the Macallan with the Encore at the very beginning, it kind of enhances the spiciness of the cigar because this scotch has this blend of flavorful, like a little bit of chocolate, raisins, like you can have that note at the end, and that sweetness too, like really elevate the smoking experience. Something really interesting about this Encore Celestial, when it was released back in 2018, it was awarded #1 by Cigar Aficionado, and lately around 2024 also was on the top 25 cigars of the year by Cigar Aficionado too. This is really interesting because this cigar is a puro, and puro means that the wrapper, binder, and filler are from the same region. In this case, like I told you before, this is a Nicaraguan puro, the first ever known by Carrillo back in the days. So this is the first line that they did with only Nicaraguan tobacco. I think they mastered the blend, honestly, because it's well balanced. And you know, usually when you got these puros, like with all the Nicaraguan tobacco, sometimes you get like a lot spiciness because hello, the Nicaraguan soils are very volcanic, you know, because of all the things that they have on their soils and the combination of it. So this is really interesting how balanced this cigar is still with tobacco from Nicaragua. You know, I really love the color of this whiskey. It's very golden. And when you do it like that, like very slowly, when you take the sip, it's very, like I told you before, like dry fruits, a little bit of raisin, and it's very fruity. And also, I feel like very fresh, honestly. It cleans up your palate. It really helps with the smoking. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it's very clean. Let me get rid of the ashes because I really hate when I drop the ash on me. That's why when you have like a little bit of ash, I just drop it. Again, I can't. I don't have patience to deal with that, honestly. But yeah, let's continue with this amazing pairing. I can feel a little notes of cacao. I can feel still that hint of spiciness in my mouth. The retro is still very clean. I like that. Very clean. I'm just getting here all comfortable because I'm in my house. I'm welcoming you to my house. So I'm gonna talk about the experience that we had in my last event, how amazing it was, how proud I was of the work that we did. And I say we because I have a team behind me that who helped me and to make this beautiful night happen. So it was back in May when all started. Like we started getting all the details and organizing everything. I was so freaking nervous, afraid, scared. Because I said, okay, this is the first time that I'm doing this big event with two big brands like Carrillo and then Macallan, the opportunity that they give me. And I was like, oh my God. I was asking like to myself, like, truly people are going to show up? So, the days and weeks has passed. We were on 2 weeks prior to the event. We were like almost sold out. I was waiting for the actual week of the event to begin so I can post the sold out because I have like a few spots left. But it was amazing. Like on the very week, like 4 days before the event on Friday, I have to pull the sold out and I have people reach out to me like, do you have a space? Please give me the space, give me the spot. I wanted to reserve. And I was like, I can't. I'm full capacity. And the event was held at the Quito Las Mercedes in La Zona Colonial here in the Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, for those who don't know. But we had 40 people. 40 people. It was unbelievable what we lived there. We have Mikey, who is Jorge from Casa Carrillo. Now he's the CEO of Casa Carrillo. He was speaking about the blend, about Casa Carrillo, the new era of Carrillo. And also we have Rafael from the Macallan team. And we have the Jose Noah, Jose Willamo, who are part also from the Macallan team. And also Francesca from Casa Carrillo, who really helped me out to get this done. David De Leon, like all my people were there who participate, who make this happen. And of course all the people that show up, that buy the ticket, and they were like, everybody say like, oh my God, this is amazing, this is excellent, I didn't know this about the cigar, or I didn't know this about the cigar industry. I learned something new. Please don't let me out on the next one. I want to be one of the first. Everybody was so happy, and I was so happy that everything happened. While I'm talking, I want to leave you some videos and stuff, what happened, the pictures and everything. All the setup was amazing. The Kipton team, they were like truly a team. They helped me out in every detail. So we're on the second third, and so far, like I told you before, cocoa, a hint of spiciness, And I can tell you this cigar is very complex on flavors, and they are like very well balanced when it comes to the flavors that I'm feeling here. This is a truly amazing cigar, I can tell you that. And you know, I can't wait for the next event. I'm already getting into that. I was embracing this massive success that I had. And now I'm putting like all the work for the next one. So you gotta stay tuned. And for those who can travel here to the DR, also we can arrange like hotel, we can arrange like the whole setup for you to be here and live this experience. Um, I really love it. I was, like I told you, I was so proud. People show up, people were happy. We drank, we smoke, we eat, really have an amazing time. And I'm really grateful for those who show up, the people that support me from the very first day, my friends, people that are really personal friends of mine, and also the people that I didn't know and still they support and show up. So yeah, it was amazing. I can tell you that it was amazing. You can see it by the pictures and the videos I posted. And yeah, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, just go ahead. My handle is Penelope Smokes. You can find everyday, cigars that I'm smoking and sharing a little bit of my Dominican life here. This line of Encore Celestial, the Celestial is really matching the vibe of the cigar. It can take you to places, it can take you to relaxation, it can take you of you having a really excellent cigar. I think Carrillo, when they proposed this plan, I was, yeah, let's go, let's do it. This is an amazing cigar. And now that I'm just sitting down and really truly enjoying this successful time with an amazing pairing, this moment that I can introspect and thinking through this experience. The cigar, I can say this cigar is Penelope approved. And maybe you will say, okay, you work for Macallan or you work for Casa Carrillo. No, I don't. These are just collaborations that happens. We collaborate for this big event. I'm a really huge fan of Casa Carrillo and everything they have done. Honestly, they're amazing tabacalera. They have amazing cigars. They have an amazing team. So yeah, and I'm just saying, my experience, talking from my personal opinion of all of this, what I do with all my reviews. Honestly, I just wanted to do something special to elevate this moment and to celebrate this huge, like I told you, success that I had on my notes and sips, the experience, my event, of course. Salud! It's time to get rid of the first cigar van. Easy. There you go. Oh my god, it just started raining. I love when it's raining and I'm smoking. Yes, it's a really nice effect. Let me just relight again. Just relighting here. When I'm relighting and when it's that short, I like to use one flame. That's like a pro tip because I'm in my house. I can use whatever tool I have, but this is where I'm in my house and I have it with me. So it's really nice when you have this. So you can relight more easily without burning the cigar. At this point, the retro is not clean anymore. It's really spicy. I can feel it. So that's a nice change. We changed from a really clean retro hell, and now we have more spiciness. We can feel the full body flavor strength of the cigar. I have been smoking off camera, and it's about to get rid of the last band. Very carefully. Yes, here we go. Amazing. I love how easy it is to get rid of these bands. We are on the final third, as you can see. So far, how it's going. And it's ending with that spiciness, that flavor of cocoa. The spicy that I'm feeling is black pepper. Yeah, a really complex, full body, and full of flavored cigar. And let me just refill a little bit more so we can finish this cigar in a very good note. So yeah, cheers again. So yeah, this is an amazing cigar. If you can get your hands on one of these, go ahead. Also drop in the comments what is your favorite Casa Carrillo, Perez Carrillo cigar. I want to know why you have a smoke from the brand. And yeah, this is Penelope's approved. See you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.